Hello, hello. Okay. I have been trying. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I have been trying for a while now to try to make this game run as low as possible so that my computer doesn't explode while I'm playing. But no matter what I do, it just gets pretty high. And I got like new internet installed here recently, but every evening it goes away. It's just completely down until the next morning. So, yep, that's the case now too. So I thought I'd be streaming at a better bit rate right now, but I guess not. So instead of testing low graphics, computer explodability, and fancy internet, I'm just going with explodability right now. Hopefully, from what I saw, hopefully in areas that aren't the forest, things will be smoother. I don't know. But for now, I am in the... And I already disconnected. Awesome. You know what? I turned off 5G on my phone so that it wouldn't disconnect so much, but maybe I'll just turn it back on since it's gonna happen anyway, apparently. So give me 1 second. Yeah, maybe now. If 5G decides to grace me with its presence, it will be better.
Positioned on the table.
Maybe. Oh, I need to have my temperatures around somewhere so I know what's going on. Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Mm-hmm.
Coincidence?
Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question, right? Another body's been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if there's a link to the killings we have to investigate. Objectives are viewable on the case board and your goals. Seek the crime scene. I did this already last time, I think, before my computer crashed, but I'm doing it again slowly because I don't really remember what happened, and this seems important.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Right.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Gotcha. Is that all on the body? Oh yeah, that was another thing. I'm gonna be pausing frequently so that because I noticed that when I do pause it, it goes down in temperature really fast, so maybe if it gets too high, I'll keep pausing and that'll save my computer. Cargo straps used to restrain victim. Bruising indicates victim was alive when restrained. Matches other cases. Oh. Heart was removed but then left on the table near the body. Was this murder interrupted? Major chest wound. Trauma. Consistent with previous murders?
Chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
Ah, okay.
But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay, so normally they don't leave that stuff behind. So they were stopped. The clues have resolved the clues have resolved the open question and unlocked the deduction. As you advance investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing Control. You're offered to examine the case board or leave and collect more clues. You got it. Talk to someone, find evidence.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here.
Oh,
Multiple
footprints.
killers?
Maybe I'll put on... I know this tank's performance quite a bit. Oh, it's already on. Never mind. Yeah, I was gonna turn that on, but yeah, it looks nicer with it, because without it, it looks ugly and it still gets pretty hot anyway, so might as well. Okay, let me have more evidence. I talk to you. No? Okay, never mind.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Talk to me. Oh, T. Oh, that's
Any
one,
idea
not
who the
T.
victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was in
Nightingale's from, yes,
He
he's
came to town
from
about 13
Alan Wake
years
1,
ago.
yeah. He was an
I haven't heard a
antagonist.
word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Casey knows him, which makes it wild. Wake wrote about Casey. This Casey's real. But also, the fake one exists as a story. And the guy who was colleagues with him hunted Wake in the first game.
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay. Now I talk to you.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors.
The Bureau.
Depression led to booze, booze led
Oh,
to
the FBI.
paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
Did something anomalous kill his partner? Huh. Because that sounds like some control shit. Interesting. Either something anomalous or a altered object, or even someone from the Bureau of Control killed his partner, and he somehow found out about it, sort of, but not enough to have evidence.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago.
When I unpause, it gets so
Same
hot
as
so
all the
fast.
other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Okay, I think that's enough for the board. So I keep this going, right? Killer. Multiple sets of footprints and beer. What? I don't have the beer? I don't have the beer.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
You can't?
Another message.
Wait, why can't it be a coincidence? Where am I? Oh, Cauldron Lake, right. Yeah.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display?
Oh, you know what? There's probably another evidence thing I missed. Where's 2? Where's 2? One. Oh. What, are they like sets of footprints? Is that what they're being separated as? So is it the beer? What am I doing? Investigate the crime scene, learn more about the killer. This says, right? Whoops. Wait, what? Didn't I have another question? Oh, this is the previous ones. Not the Cauldron Lake one. Okay, there we go. That's what it was. Find evidence. I'm missing something.
I'm gonna go check something out.
No, you're not.
Be right back.
No, 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 no. There's something else on the body, since that's like the only thing I can
Blood
check.
on the table.
Oh, the table.
The victim died here. I think that's everything. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Yeah, it was a lot of people, and
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready.
yeah.
They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
He fell into the lake, right? And came out. Came from the lake.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Why is she talking to herself like that? You can use profiling inside Saga's mind placed to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people with interest. Right, I kind of remember.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Right. I think I said this before, but I think it seems like she's a para-utilitarian too, and she has some kind of weird psychic ability to do this thing.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like this switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual,
It stuttered.
and Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
I think I should raise my GPU clocks a little. So that doesn't happen as much. Oh right, I don't have it open. Give me one moment, please. Here's hoping things don't blow up. Okay. What? That's not what it's supposed to be. That's weird. Why did that happen? It was something wasn't supposed to be, so it actually wasn't doing anything at all. Well, let's see what happens now. Now I might crash or whatever. Oh, actually. Yeah, okay, I'm good there. Alright, now what? Profile the bit. Oh. Go back to the board, probably. Lake. We feel that Nightingale came from the lake. But why now after 13 years? Where's he been? Wait, where's my other thing? Didn't I have another thing? Check the lake shore. Okay.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Alright, this is where we stopped last time.
Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake.
Yeah, it's getting hot. Give it a second. It gets hot really fast, too. Jeez. But it cools down fast, too. I'll give it a moment so that the fans can blow out the heat, so it doesn't jump right back to 75 when I get out of the pause.
Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I feel like I did this last time. Too, actually. Whoa. Windy. Man, that looks bad. Is there nothing in here? Seriously? What was the point of this? What is that? Oh, okay. I keep seeing it like a examine thing, but I guess not. There we go. Yeah, I did see this last time. Friday, Midge told me that the family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? So I told her. She says thanks. Fucking kill me. I snuck out late last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here, like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm gonna find out what. I'm gonna come back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way to inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Is that it? Just 2 pages? What's this? What? Oh. Isn't
A
there...
lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I didn't even see that. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Okay, cases, lunchboxes, Cauldron Lake. Sweet. Okay, yeah, I finished around here then, because I don't remember what happens after this, but I do remember getting that
You're still
lunchbox.
in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Which is Little Cauldron
I
Lake.
didn't know trees got that big.
Whoa. Huge.
Creeps.
You need to get out more. They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
What's the paper say? What does the paper say? There we go. Is it a manuscript page?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Okay, so it is Alan Wake.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript.
Yeah.
Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of
What?
their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found.
It talks about
Set
itself.
down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Gale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Okay, sure. Wait. We can slap this here. And this here.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Reading the words, though these words felt like a message. Someone playing a game with them. Okay. Too many unknowns don't make sense. Asking wrong questions. Anything else here? Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, but it took me right to him.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
In Nightingale?
I
Oh,
must find
God.
out what.
Oh, God. Is he even still gonna be there when we get back? Sure thing, officer. After you. No, I got it. I know where I'm going. Where are my fans at? 95? I mean, I'm going a little faster. Okay, apparently that's a lot faster.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Do I have to talk to them? I can get something from his chest, right? How do I do that? And he has something hidden inside him. Okay, sure.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Alright.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Oh, we're not gonna do it. That makes more sense. That makes much more sense.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Deerfest again.
I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you. Shortcut key.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
What? Huh? Oh. Alright. Sure.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Have we been here? Or is this somewhere else? No entry. I think we were here earlier.
There's another lunchbox.
Oh. We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Okay. Lunchboxes. Eight. Where's the car? Oh. Oh, okay. Wait. Dang it. I misclicked something out of the window. Well, that's annoying that that can happen. Ah, stop it. Here, this is what I'm going to look at. Yeesh. Okay.
can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I'm amazed it had more than one use. Video game key with more than one use. Imagine that. Future right
I think I
there.
saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. Finally made my way to Calderton Lake. The fence was easy to climb over, with the proper gear and skills which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. Sorry. Getting a little concerned. I might have to find another spot, somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Oh, birds. I got attacked by birds. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off of it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier. Acting weird. Maybe drugs? Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. Oh my gosh, and they found someone who was taken too. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at, but I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive, but edible, and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies? I want to leave, but the sun is going down, my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. Oh my goodness, taking dogs too. Yeah, they're dead. Is there a tent around here? Or is that what they had in the tent and it's just all that's left now? What? That's it? Come on, there's supposedly something there. Up here? Or is it here? Oh, okay, fine. I'm not going that little nook. I guess.
This can't be the right way.
Just looking for lunchboxes. Calm down.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Oh, I'm driving. Or rather, she's
I
driving.
can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Ah, that lag. Wonder if that affected anything.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
She has like a British accent that pops up every now and then, but only for a moment or some words. It's weird. I guess maybe she's a British actress or something? What are they doing?
The diner.
Oh. Yes, I was gonna check something with my graphics. How are you doing? I'm gonna raise this just a smidge. Yeah. Okay. OBS. My fans. And back to the game.
Diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Ooh, map. I didn't have it. Wellness Center. Valhalla Nursing Home.
How much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
Are they thermoses?
How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee.
These are awful costumes.
Bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float.
Coffee
Sheriff.
World.
This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect, really.
Oh,
It is
dear.
the finest entertainment
You.
a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
Well, I certainly hope.
I'm gonna go check something out.
I hate
Be right back.
Got it.
Hey, how's it going?
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping? They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
Hmm? What's with the creaking? Oh.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop.
That's
in
us.
town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain? Deerfest is
Silly.
right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her Uncle Tapio on.
People being taken again?
Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely suits
Rain.
you. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Mhm.
Care to?
I don't like those
chance the sun
those
will
prospects
pop out
for my
Deerfest?
graphics card.
Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they have one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No,
And that's the end of that, I guess. Oh, song? I think there was an option for like the light channels removing sound directionality, remember? Experiencely in last 1 year. Hyperacusis? Ooh. That sounds nice. Yeah, they don't seem to have a streaming friendly mode, do they? That's fine. Oh, okay. It's the real radio around here somewhere. Okay, that's to leave. I should probably just get on with it.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did?
When you guys said nothing ever happens in this town, you weren't kidding.
Not on the surface, at least.
Or in the public eye.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to that one later for sure.
I thought I'd find a collectible or something, but it's just been idle chit chat. Let me see something. I should have checked this in the house I saw up in the beginning, but I forgot to.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they
Coffee
have
and
to say.
pie.
Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Whoa.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. the fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Hmm. The FBC probably built that fence and they kept Cauldron Lake cordoned off more officially than just a regular fence.
Can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things. Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude.
Okay, I think we're back now.
He's
Annoying.
acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime.
A writer.
Here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went
Alan
missing
Wake,
here.
yeah.
I was down at the lake getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
What happened there? I'm profiling them. Yep. Why are they fused like that?
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Whoa. You know what? Let me try to raise my thing a little more. Okay. Hope it doesn't explode. We need OBS back on. Thank you.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
Why are they
My
talking
Ed
like
has
that?
questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Alright, these are a bunch of books. That's not. I don't have any more open questions here. Oh.
Ugh.
Okay.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics. Ooh. Oh my. My fans are kicking up.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Thank you.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more
Rosa.
questions.
Like we'd even
Rose.
dream of missing Deerfest. Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned.
The lake?
Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Freaky. Doesn't go in any of those? But what kind of cult? Okay, cult symbols.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case.
Did the darkness still have her? Is she connected to another world? Now? the one Alan Wake's originally from, where Alex Casey doesn't exist. She was taken, but then Alan wrote the new stuff. What was it, a long fall? Or whatever. The manuscript he's writing in the first game. And she shifted along with him to that world? Is that it? He created a new world where control exists. Or shifted to one anyway. And Rose came along with because she was taken, but not completely.
Always has been.
Always has been.
Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible.
The weirdest thing possible.
It's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take
Police
a closer
station.
look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
That was nice. Familiar.
Have a nice day.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
They locked up an innocent man.
They have more cells? Or were these always here?
I swear I didn't do anything.
Agent?
Wouldn't mind me. Oh, this isn't where I'm going. Sorry.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods.
Amazing.
A tour guide also. It's bear season.
Also, it's bear season. Oh no!
Oh no, a bear. Help.
Help. This is amazing.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh
Mm.
no. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions.
Cauldron Lake?
That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government.
The bear, too.
Oh, wow.
We have bolt cutters.
Think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere.
Is this a legal ad? This cannot be legal.
Scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
9% discount. Amazing. Whoa. Why was it lagging?
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Oh, so I am cutting up the body. Just in a more official context now. Than just in the middle of the woods.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Why is this openable? Why am I just taking someone's stuff before anything's happened? It's a little sus. Saga. Just grabbing
Okay.
junk.
Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
He died to death.
There's writing on here.
What?
Can't make it out.
On the heart? Oh,
How'd they manage that?
wait, actually on the heart?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
They tossed him into
It doesn't
Cauldron
add up.
Lake.
This looks like text.
Oh, it is on his
Tattoo?
body.
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
This is a manuscript page. Oh, am I putting this together in the case board? Really? Murder, Cauldron Lake. Body,
Time to see what
autopsy.
Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay, I guess I'm just slapping on all the stuff I just found. Ritual writing. Is it on the heart too? Oh, it is on the heart. Illegible writing on the heart.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Cause of death. He was killed to death.
There's definitely something in his chest.
Yeah, go
Did
get it.
killers leave it there?
Cut it open. What is that? Why are you touching it? It's evidence.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Manuscript page, I was right.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
13 years ago?
I didn't think they were relevant.
Oh.
To this case.
Oh, recently. He's in the dark.
No, wait.
What was that?
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Oh my goodness. That happened way faster than I thought it would.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Hmm.
I'll make you pay.
Why did he say that? Why is he looking for the clicker?
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
First thing, the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Hemingway. Right, he kept calling Alan Wake all sorts of different author names. He's still doing that even after dying and 13 years later. Oh my goodness. Get out of my house.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
I accidentally pressed control and... yeah, I died. This is not how the story goes. Oh, I'm sorry, Alan. Sorry to disappoint you. Excuse me for ruining your story. Oh my gosh, don't punish me with a long loading screen, though. Come on. I'm on SSD. Okay, can skip this, right? Yeah. Am I going over there? Or over there?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Get out of my house. Prison.
Vanished.
What? Oh, okay. Sorry, Saga. That's it. Okay. I'd love to see this play out, but I'm worried about the music and copyright and all that stuff. So, yeah, skipping. Oh,
Didn't have a heart.
He's still alive.
But he still got up.
Casey's still alive.
The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling
volcanic gas,
but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
They're accepting this like incredibly easily. Like, yeah, alright, sure. Nightingale
The dead
attacked
man
us.
turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Nightingale attacked us, a corpse attacked us. I used his sensitivity to light to fight him off, but he got away. I need to hunt him down and figure out what the fuck is going on here? Can someone see one of the pages on the ground? There it is.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Is there more?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken.
It's longer. Yeah, Taken. Yeah.
He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga, didn't see her under the light. Lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Sheer audacity. Wait, increase maximum health? Oh. Cool. Thank you.
Must be locked from the other side.
If this is already happening, then some of those prisoners probably were taken then. We just weren't acting out yet. Whoa, what's going on? Why are you kicking up a fuss? Let me take a look at my... Yeah, no, seems good so far. I don't know why it was acting up like that.
can't force it open.
We trapped?
Can't be opened on this side.
Okay, now what? Wait, do I gotta do this? Oh, I think I do. Sure.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
It's closed. More like even more open. The writing.
No.
What's this? What is this? In the corner. Oh, profiling probably. No.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
That's not new.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Oh, this is. Is there just evidence lying around? Oh, okay. I wasn't done here. Okay, sure. Why did I think I was done?
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
They accepted this very easily. I mean, I know basically the impossible happened, but...
Okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Did they not see her?
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
Except it is.
I need bolt cutters.
I do? I mean, I guess if you want to open it. Love how Saga's just taking stuff. Oh, I need a key. The key I do not have.
They're a fine pair.
I'm pretty chill about what just happened. Why are you doing that in the dark, sir?
Hello. My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Oh yeah, these guys are spooky.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. You have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
I can't force it open.
Oh. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station for Pete's sake. One of these days I'm gonna catch you red-handed and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you got too much time on your hands. Ha. I got him. Is there anything here? Boy, if I keep this pace up, this is really just gonna take forever. I could have had that this whole time. I mean, not that it's really big enough to matter that much, but still.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson.
Hi.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Wait. Where's the car? Are you lost? That's funny. No, seriously, where's the car? Oh. I can go back to Oh Dear Diner. Have a talk.
Enjoy your day.
Why is this shining? Because it's metal. Okay. Why is it dark in here? Why doesn't it have audio? Wait, are these two in the same commercials every time? This jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. That's funny. 13 years of it. And they were already sick of it 13 years ago. To begin with. Oh, here. Bathrooms. Oh boy.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
What the heck was that about, Saga? Why are you petting taxidermy deer? Why didn't I have audio?
Jaakko, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole.
Like an asshole.
Oh dear, I know what Jaakko needs. Armamir to the rescue.
Almabir cans do not fly. Please do not throw away throw Armakir bands.
Your inner Wolverine with Armamir.
Quick.
Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Armamir.
He's so enthusiastic.
Traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar,
just that was just a normal way, isn't it?
Getting blackout
What
drunk
was Finnish about that?
midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes.
Pippeli?
Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
It's not sad if it's intentional.
Ahma your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Was that censorship because I turned on the nudity censor? Would have shown some of that if It was off. Yeah, I'm scared to find
I
out.
need something to force this open.
Why would I want to? Out of order, but it's open.
It's not opening.
Employees only. Okay.
Good to see you.
Do they talk to Rose? Oh.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Is that all we had? Looks like it. Ah. Oh, this keeps track of the locks. Nice. Is this one I haven't seen? Or is it just a pin keeping the map on the board? Can I warp to my car? I cannot. This is not where I want to be.
Take care.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Back to Cauldron Lake. To lag some more.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake.
Oh.
The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back.
Oh.
Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Oh, not only is it woods, but the sun is like lower, so it's gonna be even more complicated. Lighting calculations. The heart. Wait, it's starting now? I didn't start it right away.
In something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree.
Pretty.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello, sir.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela.
Oh.
Fantastic to meet you.
The
And yes,
tour guides.
Steven here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
FBC. So they're like keeping tabs on this
But I
place.
bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff.
Cauldron Lake.
How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Why are you changing the subject?
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Cannot run through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Well, I need to get back to it.
Why did he turn around at that? I mean, I guess the conversation tree ended, but that sounded like he was just disappointed that I wasn't.
What's your pleasure, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons my ass.
Uh-oh. Ooh, it's a document. FBC document. Nice. Is this? Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signals rerouted into a transmitter. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report from the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lin, Chief Technician. FBC leaving notes around for each other, as is tradition.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know.
Spontaneous combustion.
Kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Birds.
Our crime scene's drowning.
Oh my gosh.
I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals?
Ritual's a thing from Control, too.
What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective.
I'm guessing overlaps are places of power that the dark place is manifesting, trying to get into the real world.
Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
What's over there? Tent. Did I check that? Uh-oh. FBC station. That wasn't filled in before, was it? Oh, the thing was up here. So maybe I can check it down here? Or will the game not let me yet? Oh, I'm a little farther in now. What? Box and I can't open it. A tent and I can't open it. What a ripoff. UFOs and you. The ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my AMA on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night. Not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought. The combination to have it all align and make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't. Not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects. Nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the afterimage of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. How do you like the knitting, hero? I had it made just for you. What is this? That's weird.
Hey, Casey. What's the Forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
What a bunch of goofs. I'm trying to do this now because I'm pretty sure there's just going to be enemies later on. And that's going to make things way more difficult. I was here earlier, wasn't I? Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm kinda sorta back on track. I don't like that. I saw this before. Oh. They probably want me to do something. Oh, it's the same symbol, so I thought it wouldn't work, but okay. Sure. I guess I didn't do a very good job of following the actual footprints, huh? Also, yeesh, it's raining and dark forest. I need to lower stuff. It got pretty high, actually. Oh my goodness. Even just that kind of looks not great already. Why is it brighter over here? Oh, tree coverage. Okay, I'm gonna follow footprints now. It's going towards darkness. towards Cauldron Lake itself.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something.
Heck was that?
A presence.
Not cool.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold.
Oh.
This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
A threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
What? Don't like the sound of that. Oh my goodness. There's no mystery in the Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to an underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. She was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Oh. That's confusing, because Thomas Zane had a box, but that's where he put the clicker.
What is that?
Whoa.
Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
There were 6 and I only got 3?
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Those are all things. The thermos, or the collectible. Shoebox. Thomas Zane put Alan's clicker in there. Mop and a bucket. Auntie's? Janitor stuff? And the poster on the wall. That's Jesse's whole thing in Control. Royal Witch's hut then. I didn't find the fuse yet though. So am I going there yet or soon? Ah, no thank you. Need to put this stuff back where it was. Okay. Don't like that. Also, it's lagging.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Where am I gonna find the fuse? In the house?
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
It said I found it in the junk of the woods. Oh, probably over here. Yeah.
This fuse is busted.
Are you serious?
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Why did they throw away a perfectly good fuse? Or... Huh? Why? Neat. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's G, not Q. Dang it. Wow, my first save. 2 hours and 15 minutes in. Wasted battery.
Another page.
Oh.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
That's the ritual. Our enemy's gonna start attacking now. It's sounding like when enemies were attacking in Alan Wake 1. Oh, it sounds like the bucket on the ladder was knocked over. Nope. It was a deer. Oh.
Don't hurt it. What is this thing?
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Looking punch. That felt like a waste. Okay, they restocked me. Oh.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
I just realized there's a light outside. I could probably just go over there and heal. No, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I'm still not quite as used to this keyboard as I thought. Check with lady for tuna at the counter. Is that inventory slots? Counter. Seven 705, 713, 717, 723. What? Is it 723? Is there a pattern? Check with lady for tuna at the counter. Oh. Madame Agnieszka. Palm reading. Interpreter of dreams. Oh, I didn't even notice the numbers were crossed out. Oh, 7, okay, 05, 13, 17, 23, 39, 4? Oh. Oh. 394, so 739. There we go. Quick slot weapons from the inventory. Also quick slot healing item and throwable weapons. Yes. Light, please. I'm not healing. Oh, okay. What am I doing? Track Nightingale Cauldron Lake. Interpret the page as being. Where do you go? Nightingale, where are you? Oh, that's the rain. I thought something was rattling because it was moving. Actually, wouldn't the... Yeah, Witch's Ladle, there it is. Overlap. Oh. Okay. We'll want to go over there then. Container? Wait, I don't remember container. Was it to store stuff? My bullets. Okay, over here. Do I go straight down there? Or what? Ah. Huh. Okay, I guess I do have to find Nightingale first. Oh wait, no, that's the sub, whatever. Oh, let's go back to the page then.
Witch's Ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign, Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity
Nightingale's
changed when
heart.
she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages, was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key.
Heart.
The tree was the threshold.
He doesn't have his heart. So this, oh right, weapon upgrade, that's a thing. Yeesh, it needs a lot of stuff. His heart wasn't at the table again, was it? Wouldn't it be a canopic, not a canopic jar, but like a over at the morgue? Can't I actively talk to Casey? Why I gotta be waiting? Sorry for running around so much. What, I gotta follow the deer? Is that like the hint or whatever? Oh, I know where to go, but I don't have the heart. Which sign's over there? I don't remember this.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Oh. Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. Whoops. Wait, I can't cross there? I guess not. Wait, are those red marks blocked off spaces or lunch boxes? It's probably blocked off spaces. That makes more sense. Can't drop down there. From here. In the rain. Yeah, why'd I waste a bullet? No worry about it. Wait, I don't have his heart, do I? Because all this time I just realized I've been assuming I didn't have it, but... Okay, no, I don't. Alright, good. Whoa, I just realized how hot it was. Cool down for a bit. What? Did I get the lunchbox at the FBC station, apparently? I'm trying to find out what to do, and... There was one there? I don't remember if I got it or not. Don't tell me that's what I had to do.
Don't need to go over all this again.
Oh my gosh. What is happening? Oh, now things are gonna happen, aren't they? Sheesh, I should have done this earlier. I thought I did do this, though. Whatever. Three more. Wait, I didn't.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
There we go.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Profiling. Where's your heart, Nightingale?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots.
In the darkness.
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
Oh. Heart, where is it?
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
It literally wasn't. Oh, that's annoying. What does this say?
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay, there we go.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
I should keep looking here.
Was this here? Oh my gosh.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. Sounds literary, but what does it mean? I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey,
There are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. Exciting.
Am I gonna get attacked some more? No, because I keep accidentally wasting the batteries. Wait, I thought the hut was there. Where is it? Gotta save. Better believe I'm not gonna forget that. Okay. Can I not get in the water here? Oh, this is not at all where I thought I was. Got cooldown my GPU. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Right, it was this way. I didn't realize it was weird when there was no drop. Oh, right. There we go. I did not have the battery to get both of them.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
I brought you the heart witch.
Show me terror. Yeesh, that's heating things up.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Mom, help! Logan! Where are you?
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Layla, did I just get turned around? I wouldn't mind there being a little less foliage. Yeesh. Where am I going? Is that a path over there? I don't get it.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around?
That's okay.
No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
I'm gonna beat Nightingale with no battery.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Can I find more batteries, please?
He's here. Nightingale. Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Batteries. What? I can't pick up the badge? Just as loot? Or did he leave that there for me? No! Oh, there you go. I should probably heal fully before this. Let's see. Okay.
Nightingale hunted.
No.
Here he was.
Just sounds so like nonplussed.
Need to get away.
Oh, I missed this. Ah, what the? This is different. Can't see anything. Oh, come on. What? There we go. Alan.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
You sound like the board.
Hear me.
Sort of.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes. I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
To escape. In danger. The Dark Presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Oh.
Hey!
Nightingale? There's a Casey.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault!
Alan?
Cut out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
He is losing it.
13.
Been fighting the Dark Presence for 13 years. Oh my gosh. I think I might stop here because it's getting kind of late. Alright, my computer didn't explode. That's great.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be
Oh,
evidence
it's
we
like
missed earlier.
Alex Casey. What?
See you there.
Oh. Investigate the previously flooded area. Oh.
How?
Yeah.
Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, and we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
No, that's really weird. Oh, it's watery over there. Oh, there's probably a lunchbox back here then?
Should
Maybe?
look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Did I kill Nightingale? He looked like he died. The flooding. I thought they were talking about the campsite, but I guess they mean here? Wow. This is pretty. Even with my crappy graphics. No wading into Cauldron Lake. Got it. This way out? Oh, the overlap was over there. Okay. Sure. So they do also mean here. Can I save whenever? Page.
The reality-changing influence of the Dark Place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
So Wake's slowly been learning more and more about the Dark Place and his
The
influence.
creepy twig sculpture?
I wasn't expecting to find evidence. Oh, I'm not there yet. Oh, this is where I was running around in. Okay. I thought the overlap was like the same place, but different, but no, it's this whole area. Oh, it was flooded. But it was actually darkness flooding it and not water, I guess. I don't know, actually. Might be talking out of my ass there. Ooh. Another page.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Oh. He tried to kill him for Alan's sake, but then the Dark Presence repurposed him to get rid of the clicker. Oh, saved. Was that the cabin? It's the cabin who let me make an official save. What? S twice? Oh, I don't like that. Okay, yeah, anyway, I'm done for now. Sorry. It went on a little longer than I meant to, but that's because I didn't know when it would save or not, and I just saw that it did save, so I should stop. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, and hopefully I'll get to more of this with better internet. But whatever happens, I'm gonna keep playing this and finish it finally. Okay, because I want to see what happens, especially now that Wake is back. All right, well, that's it for tonight. Bye. Thanks.